Welcome to our annual Festival of Lights and also our ribbon cutting ceremony for our new bell tower. I want to tell you a little bit about this exciting event this evening. Before I do that, though, I want to thank everyone for coming out. We tied this special ceremony to our Festival of Lights for a lot of reasons, but we thought it'd be a special way to honor a very special man, to have his bell tower, he and his wife, dedicated this evening before a very special event.
It's about a year and a half ago, maybe. I got a phone call one afternoon. I'd like to tell you how I courted this man for years and persuaded him to do what he did, but it all happened with a phone call out of the clear blue sky, and he said, "Tell me, what's the highest contribution you ever had down there?" And I thought, now what is a question like that? How do you answer that? You got to be very careful how you answer that. And so I said, well, it was about $600,000. And he said, I'm going to beat that. So I got his address and went to see him the next day. And that was in Jackson. We're real proud of this whole thing. This is something that will last forever. Very seldom do you have something that's that important that it's going to be here forever. Beyond your grandchildren, beyond your great-grandchildren, and they'll always have some place to come, and I think that's special.
I think the whole beginning of my father's career, as you know, he ultimately went into medicine and practiced as a radiologist in Jackson for many years. It all started here at Perkinston. And I know that that is what really has motivated my father to want to give back to this school. It means a lot to him. It means basically the place where he received that first inspiration to set out on the career that the Lord really blessed him with and blessed throughout his life.
I too want to thank you for being here tonight. This is a significant occasion for the college. You heard Jerry tell him that in that phone call, Dr. Ball said, I'm going to make the biggest donation that's ever been made to the college. He actually is committed to $1 million to the college. What is not spent on this bell tower, and I hope you'll come look at the architectural rendering of the bell tower that will be here. And in about 5 months, we're going to have the dedication of the bell tower in Clarion. But this is, the contract is for a little over $560,000. And this is the largest structure the college has ever built with private funds. And Dr. Ball, we cannot thank you and Dixie enough for what you're doing. This is, when you see the rendering over here, you will have to come back to the dedication, because it's going to be one day, I don't know how long in the future, but one day this swimming pool will be filled in and we won't have the pool building as you come in. And as you drive on campus, this will be the focal point that you'll see, and it'll be beautiful.
But again, I want to thank Dr. Lott and Jerry Hess and all the other administrative people as they've made this event become possible. I want to again thank my parents for raising me right, and for the Lord directing our paths in such a way that we were able to give back to Perkinston something that I hope will be helpful to the institution in years to come. And I thank all y'all for coming and listening to all of this. Thank you very much.